Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Destroy All Humans 2. This is Stormer of Stormia Plays, and this is very likely the grand finale of Destroy All Humans 2. We have just a couple of main missions left to go and one side mission, I believe. Hey, D, I sent you an invite to join the party. I don't know if you can join or not. Man, we're starting out getting blasted this evening. Bunny's on the computer. Okay. So, mobile. Alright, no problem, D. Space, 1969.
Well?
Okay, Pox. I've cut off the source of the BLISK's radiation, demolished the BLISK Cosmonaut Alliance, and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell you do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the BLISK once and for all.
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The BLISK are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Holy crap! All this work, hours of gameplay, and you're telling me...
Hours of gameplay?
I'm afraid so, Crypto. Once it's started, there's no way to stop it. Oh, we're doomed! We'll never get that pure DNA back to the homeworld now! Our race will clone itself right into the genetic trash bin of history. Oh, tragedy!
Unless...
If we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go!
I love how meta this game gets sometimes. You know, just them acknowledging the fact that this is in fact a video game.
Crypto, that energy toll is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down. I expect you can think of something.
They ain't gonna know what hit him.
Zim's voice. Oh, Invader Zim. Use the Cortex scan to find the power source.
You want some of this? Bam! Don't solar power this and energy door that. When will they listen to me? Methane digesters are the wave of the future. 200 head of cattle have this place humming in no time. All about the place.
Use ion detonator to kill power suits. Well, we got the bonus. I could use some more ammo. So long, suckers. I'm off to my next destination. What? That didn't count? How did that not count? Okay, you know what? We're not playing around with this. Fine. You want multiple solar panels at once? I'll give you multiple solar panels at once. Huh? Use the consoles to cross the beams. Oh dear. Nope, that's not right. Okay, that should be sufficient, I think. Only use the master console. Well, I screwed that up. Cover me.
Sit tight now. I'll handle these.
There we go.
I wonder if holograms dream of virtual. How can I be concentrated?
There we go. We got a lobster? Nope. It's you.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you showed unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
Get this through your monkey brain, Cobb. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
I already take a weekly hycolonic, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
You're gonna monologue it to me?
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant, I fart bigger than you. You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Let's go with the damn plan.
You guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the BLISK are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies. A match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden. An irradiated ocean paradise for BLISK!
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we've waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, BLISK warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to BLISKish. No coincidence, of course. The Furons aren't the only race who ever used Earth for sure-live. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furons have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of BLISK on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more food or DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia Cryptosporidium.
Disintegrator. Suits must be completely immune to my Huron weapons. Okay, now you're just wasting ammo, Crypto. Damn crabs. I don't remember the story being this complex originally. It may have been, and I just don't remember. Is he immune to the 12-gauge shotgun? I don't know. I don't have one of those, so I can't try it. I need to reload. Excuse me, gentlemen, I'm trying to reload here. What we got? We should be good. Destination Moon.
Well,
now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten. Crypto, you're a genius. Using Pock's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the BLISK.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA.
NASA.
You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some complications.
Of course they are.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
Little thing called North American Shipping Association. Most people call it NASA.
Little green specimen!
I am being sick and
Thank
tired
you.
of scientists bitching and moaning. Com tower is being down, signal is being too slow, yada yada yada. This triple signals. Wonderful. Radar overloaded again. And now I am needing to run around all over Solaris to be fixing. Thank Lenin, comm towers are still operational. If one more machine is breaking on this stupid rock, I am crawling into vodka bottle and never coming out.
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the land. Oh, I can't look.
Jason back up here, Gastro. Hey, Joe.
Good work, Crypto! All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent
Hey-o.
the signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, honestly, that sounds like, I'm like, is this thing on?
If all of them are
And then,
won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
and thank you for the code. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. I was like, oh, Joe will want that.
I did want that very much because 24 hourglasses means two packs.
Crap. I lost. Got to do that again. Transmission got interrupted. Alright. I'm not going to mess with the dislocator this time. I'm just going to fight normally. There's too many of them to mess around with that.
Those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and
Also, hi D. If you're still in stream.
D's in the, oh yeah, D's in the chat, I think.
Yeah, and people in the stream can't hear me because I'm in the party, right?
Right, yeah, because this is not Xbox, right? Sorry, I always forget that they can hear you on the PlayStation. Because, on Xbox they can't hear you.
Yes, Storm. Your previous statement implied that heavily.
It's been a long day.
You're telling me.
Time I'm done, we gonna own this planet. Somebody stop it.
Let's just...
Anybody pack sunscreen? I know I'm just a hologram, but I don't like holograms neither.
Oh no, it's big achievement. Choosing life.
You know what? I'm calling in extra assistance. Did I just... Damn it. I think the barrel beast destroyed the transmitter.
Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them
I don't think I mentioned this to you. I watched Thunderbolts yesterday.
Oh, no. Nice. How was it?
Very good.
I want to go see it.
did-
I wanted to go see it tomorrow, but I think it's going to be too rainy for me to go see it tomorrow, so...
I will say they did someone dirty. I won't say any more than that, but otherwise
Yes,
it was good.
Is it Bucky?
No, but I won't say any more than that.
Okay. I hope it's not Bucky. Bucky doesn't deserve to be done dirty.
I'll say it's not Bucky.
Okay.
But I don't mean it in...
Well, I was worried
won't
about
say any
Bucky
more.
being included in the Thunderbolts team, because the Thunderbolts team is... Like...
The Thunderbolts... don't worry about... Okay, don't think of the Thunderbolts as what you know in the comics. It's pretty much unrelated.
Well, that's good.
but just I don't want to say too much, especially on here, to let people watch it and not get spoiled. So all I'm saying is, it's good, and I will explain why my opinion on the dirty once you've watched it.
Okay.
I ain't greedy. You about to be a How you gone and made me mad?
How did I fail again? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal.
Oh, I have to turn them back on when they get turned off. But how do I know when they've been turned off?
Try and turn them on.
They're already on.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is keep going back and forth and checking.
I guess.
Does this mean you can? Does this mean you can try doing it with the dislocator now?
I don't know.
Give it a shot. I think you can do it.
Take a shot, you handsome bitch.
I need to make sure I'm killing the scientists too, not just the people with the diamonds over their heads. Oh, I see. The little bar there fills up when one of them gets turned off. I don't know why I didn't notice that before.
I'm about to open up a can of whoop Take that, you bunch of funky monkeys! Up to the trees, monkey!
I wasn't trying to take his brain. Crap, one of these dudes. I see. Okay, so all I gotta do is check to see if one of them's being taken, and then kill whoever's next to it.
I can't help you. I'm
Dislocator, dislocator.
I don't have that. There's too many at once killed.
There ain't no such thing as a free lunch.
I think I might go back and watch somebody play the original version of this game and see what the differences were. I mean, I could always replay it again too, but I don't know if I'd want to play it again so soon.
Crypto, the cosmonauts are sending in anti-air, anti-space forces to eliminate the moonlander. Too much damage and it'll crash to the surface in a fiery cataclysm. Cool, yes, but we need it intact. Now get out there and whack those commies!
Use anti-grav to kill the power suits. It's not actually killing them. got one of the, oh, we've got two of them.
Crypto! Now the cosmonauts are sitting in tanks! Hardly their fighting person. Protect that lander from their bullying barrage!
You can't really hear it, but there's a whole conversation with NASA and Houston going on in the background. Or there's a full-on, like, space battle going on. I think I'm about to fail.
Crypto! The cosmonauts are sending in ground troops as a final resort! Protect that lander, or we're all doomed! Doomed for sure! There'll be no princess this time. Oops, wrong game!
Alright, fly boys. Drop that turkey where the sun goes down. We didn't quite copy that. Can you repeat the last? For clear begin descent. Roger that, Houston.
We did it! Woo!
Well done.
Oh, he's placing up holograms.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That's it? What? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? 7 months and that's the best you could come up with?
But you didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it. It's crap. Where'd you find it, on a cereal box?
I thought it sounded profound.
Profound? You wouldn't know profound if it hit you over the head with a Camus novel. You think Merv Griffin's a deep thinker.
Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip.
Oh yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it?
Well, the
Give us the virus, we can kill the damn crabs.
I can't work another second with this jackass. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Moron.
Wow, I thought it sounded profound.
Made in China? Did you see? Of course it's made in China. Mission complete. Destination Moon. Got the Fear Tech reactors though.
So they essentially faked a real moon landing.
Well, they did. They really did land on the moon, but they didn't get to see like the Russian base that was already there. Basically, we faked the fact that there was nothing interesting on the moon. Okay, anti-BLISK is finished.
That's
I
what I
don't
meant
know
by
if I
this
need
end.
my saucer guns for... I don't know if I need my saucer guns for the final fight. You know, that may have helped me do that other mission. Right. I want to say this is... There's 2 more main missions left? Dark Side of the Moon.
Goldie, how am I glad to see you. You won't believe it. The BLISK are...
Planning to kill humanity and turn Earth into an irradiated water world? I know.
Oh, well, the good news is Pox has...
Concocted a virus which will cause the BLISK to spontaneously combust? I know.
She's a spy.
How'd you know?
I'm a spy. It's what I do.
Okay, well, so what are we gonna do?
We're going to bring these Flolachi to their knees, that's what. I'll release the virus. You just keep those crabbies off
2
me
missions
while I
left.
do it.
They're not
And then a side
touching
mission.
the hair on your pretty little head, dollface. Trust me.
They'd better not. I told you, I'm allergic to shellfish.
Look,
But
it's
one way or
selfish.
another, Tovarish, this base is coming down hard.
I am so turned on right now. I gotta ask you, Nat, how do you get into that suit?
Shoehorns and Vaseline, baby.
Rawr. If that's a pickup line, we're a match made in heaven. So what do we know about this BLISK base exactly?
We know it's split into 2 domed sections, and it's swarming with BLISK warriors. Very unfriendly. Also, the entire base is organic, alive, and much of it radioactive.
Well, guess if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it, huh? Hey, it's only the fate of our species, right? We can do this. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Da, comrade. I'm ready. And spaceman? Good hunting.
Rock and roll!
Boy, honey! Hurry, Crypto. We haven't got much time, and we need to find a way through.
Throw cosmonauts into the acid. Sure. If, Nat wouldn't get stuck on the scenery. Funny how she's, like, telling me that we need to hurry. She's the one who can't walk over a rock. Are there going to be cosmonauts over here, or am I going to have to bring them over here? There's a BLISK. Oh, I probably have to free them from the BLISK control. Oh shoot.
Bring on the baddie.
Those are so much easier now than they were.
One world ain't enough. They gotta mess up their moon too. Now you done pissed me off. You grabbies don't learn so good, do you?
What? No, that wasn't the gun that was supposed to be equipped, damn it. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, it killed them, but that wasn't what I wanted to happen because I wanted to get the side check thing. Oh well.
Maybe there's one more cosmonaut left?
Maybe, but... I think we're here, though. Nope, not yet. We have another chance. I didn't even know when I switched to the wrong gun, because... I think I did that to myself that time. I think I ion disintegrated. Yeah, unfortunately. Next time. Sure, I'll get around to it eventually.
Flynn, they're everywhere.
Yeah, that's why we've got some backup.
Who wants crab legs for supper?
Those tentacles are blocking our path.
Crypto! The palms in this space are literally throbbing with life! The BLISK used them as a sort of autonomic neuromuscular system to regulate and govern essential base operations. They're exquisitely sensitive to signal, almost as if they have minds of their own.
Wait, that's it, Crypto. The tentacles are shriveling. Faster, faster! That's it, Crypto. Oh, yes! It's so good! We're almost there! Oh, Crypto! That was incredible! I had no idea it hit you. Nighty night, you son of a BLISK!
Ha ha, son of a BLISK.
Castro's the name. You and your grunt work case. See you, grab it, and I wouldn't.
Where the hell are you, Crypto? This is a two-man operation! Get back here!
I don't have enough ammo for this.
So on this, Krabby!
Okay, how do I... Okay, looks like we got it all. Is there anything I can transmogrify in here? Apparently, yes. Ammo. Not a lot of ammo. Of course. The one ammo type I didn't actually need.
Let me do this. You liable to get us both.
I'm wiping you monsters out if it's the last thing I do! Can't take down a hive without giving a few stings, duh?
And stay out! That's right, Daddy. You better give me my proper. Shine on, DNA Harvest Moon.
Fire in the hole!
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Look out! Move, Crypto!
Ammo!
I ain't.
There we go.
What have we here? You're going to
Right?
careful.
I got a live one over here.
Come on this, Krabby!
Tell you who ought to play Natalia in the TV show. That Scarlett Johansson girl with the booty.
This must be the BLISK hive! Well, Crypto, time for a little deconstruction. Why don't you start by taking out
Crawl
those
back under your rock,
cards?
lobsters.
Protect me while I inject the virus! Dos Vidania, forge. Look, Krista! It's reacting to stimulation! Keep them off me!
Working on it. I wasn't expecting. Right, that wasn't Castro.
This is far better than you deserve. Almost there, Crypto. Finish this! I can't keep taking hits like that, Crypto.
I'm doing what I can.
Body armor resist. One down. Nice work, Tovarish. Onward and upward.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
This is a damn sight better than swapping out the recyclotron. I said, God damn!
Dos Vidania, forge.
Got some right?
This is far better than you deserve.
Damn it!
The moon is a harsh mistress, Krabby.
I suppose you were practicing your brush pass again?
Cover me, Crypto! With a weapon this time.
Time to make the donuts.
Hold them off! Dos Vidania, forge. Please, troopers, hit them hard! They're getting in some critical licks over here. Nurse Natalia has some nasty medicine for you. Oh,
crap.
I'm wiping you monsters out if it's the last thing I do! I never want fights to dust! Keep on with this tracking! Nurse Natalia has some nasty messages for you. I'm wiping you monsters out if it's the last thing I do!
Somebody need an air boost. Castro kills Crab dead. To the moon, Crabbies! You screwed with the wrong Furon, Jim. Are you ready for the beatdown?
I can't get past the gas. And I don't mean your anal probe, although I bet that's an issue. See if you can find a way to turn off those jets. Crypto, you'll have to find a way to overload the gas generator.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
Do me a favor and take care of those, Crypto. I had 5 brothers, Crypto. I know how to get you back.
Come on. Did you stop getting stuck?
Get used to rejection. You're in my way.
I'm actually not in your way, but... Hopefully the last one.
Gas knows the name. You and your grunt work the game. And stay out. Don't you get it. Look for that. I said, God damn.
Night, you son of a bleach. Natalia has some nasty messages for you. Suck on this, Krabby. On me. Don't worry about me.
Can't see the enemies.
One more gone. Pokali, get it off me. I can't inject the virus if I'm dead.
Damn it! Wait, was that good or bad? I think that was good.
Storm,
What?
are you telling me that you wasted a damn it? How dare you?
I thought I failed for a second. Oh.
You wasted a damn it! Sacrilege!
We've done it, comrade.
We sure did, Dollface.
We saved the Earth.
We killed the BLISK.
I am pleased to have helped you vanquish your foes.
Hey, you know, after a while, that big blue mud ball starts to grow on ya. I mean, at first you think it's a boil, but...
It's alright, Crypto. You don't have to pretend. I know how you feel about humans.
Well, not all humans.
Oh. You're gonna pay for that, Molotov.
Natalia! You're gonna pay for that, you son of a bitch!
I was actually about to question, why isn't he wearing a helmet?
Because he's BLISK.
Those loins! He's wearing ancient BLISK armor of anti-furonity +1! You'll have to get rid of it somehow!
Okay, how do I do that? Well, that's not the trick. You know, I would actually like to know how to fight this guy before he kills me. That did nothing. Fox, could you tell me how to fight him, please? Joe, could you look up how to fight Melancholy? I don't know how to fight him.
What's the name of the level?
Melenkov. M-I-L-E-N.
Is that the name of the level?
Yes. And he's it's both his name and the name of the mission. Oh, Dustin. What was that for? Outrun BLISK's or skate. Interesting. Didn't even know that was a trophy. What do I do with this? Did that actually hurt him? He's regenerating. What's causing him to regenerate?
You can kill him really fast if you summon a fully upgraded Gastro and spam him with some other upgraded weapons like the Disintegration in the meantime.
Okay, I've got a fully upgraded Gastro, but I think he one-shot it.
You're supposed to spec into BLISK upgrades. He's actually not possible to kill without some of them.
I do have all of those, too.
Okay. He's not so hard if you fully upgrade the Anal Probe, Iron Detonator, and Disintegrator.
What do I do with the Anal Probe, does it say?
No, he's just saying it.
Okay. It's not helpful, but...
You aren't doing anything wrong, it's ridiculous, and you basically have to go and prepare with the right upgrades before you even know to do it. I suggest fully upgrading your probe and just spamming him with that until he's dead. Problem solved.
There we go. Yeah, so the Anal Probe was what gets past its regeneration. I'm guessing the Zapomatic just can't do it, and that's why I wasn't damaging him with it.
Apparently it was super easy in the original game.
Huh?
Apparently he was one-shottable in the original game.
See, I don't remember. It's been too long since I did this fight.
If he used the Meteor Swarm, it one-shot him in the original game.
That makes a lot of sense, because the Meteor Swarm had a miniature moon that fell in the last phase. So it would drop a bunch of meteor, then drop like a huge asteroid right on top of right after it. They changed it in this one. Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh baby. Oh, the mission was called Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, but I thought that was a... Oh, hey. Never mind. I guess there is no Molenkov mission in this one.
When I was looking at Milenkov, it was just giving me the characters like bios.
Yeah, this is the cutscene.
Science project.
Thank you.
Wait, Crypto! You're finally showing an interest. I knew one day you'd make an excellent scientist if only you were properly motivated. What is it? Physics? Biology?
Little of both.
A little of... Wait a minute. I'm detecting residual heat from the cloning lab. Crypto! You did it! Listen, you little pustule. If anyone's getting a new clone around here, it had better be me.
Look who's back.
Who was that? Kryptushka?
Telemarketer. Nothing to worry your sexy little head about.
Whatever you say, my insatiable alien loves are. Wake me up when you're ready for re-entry.
I made a few adjustments.
He gave a Russian spy
Straw Humans 2, Reprobbed.
his abilities.
Well,
That's not dangerous at all.
remember, humans have such integrated Furon DNA into their bodies, it's not surprising that the Furon's powers could be the humans' powers, too. Excuse me. Sorry to cut you off there, but it says keep destroying all humans, complete side missions, and replay any mission via the Hollow Pox deck. There's one side mission left. We're going to go back and see if we can finish it. I don't know why it sends us to Japan. I guess that's where the cutscene is. That's an interesting little fact that you actually start back exactly where you were chilling out just a minute before.
I have a pen. You are very ugly.
Sorry to cut you off there. What were you saying, Joe? Do you remember?
No.
Sorry. I just wanted to get that recorded without, there's
No,
this.
fair, no. But believe me, I've done the same. I get it. I also appreciate how you know me so well that you know I don't remember what I said.
Yeah. I know sometimes I forget when I have to be cut off. Oh, I finished a Ballad of Songbirds and Serpents.
I've just finished the latest Skullduggery Pleasant.
Yeah, apparently the new SAO book is coming out really soon. I don't know the exact date, but it should be pretty soon.
Actually, that's a book series I think you'd like, Skullduggery Pleasant.
Maybe. If it's on Audible, I might look at it.
Oh god, they need to have a good VA for Skullduggery. I'm sorry, but
Odd job. Lights out for lobsters.
So it turns out your big leader guy was a giant alien.
allergic to shellfish.
He was a shellfish.
No, I know. That's the.
What do you mean, help? I killed all the crabbies, didn't I? What the hell else do you want?
We are needing one last favor, Ski. We are liking to make sure they are gone once and for all.
What do you mean, once and for all? They're more than decimated. They're extinct. Or so I hear.
Save us, comrade.
Fine.
Don't get your rectal tube in a knot. I'm going. Where can I find them? And be specific.
I am not knowing, but maybe could be checking mines or radar dome. They're probably finding you.
The domes or the BLISK? Sorry, don't answer that.
Grab a gun, Tavarish. It's being time to free Mother Moonsky.
And here I was thinking the name of the game was Destroy All Humans.
Like, what happened to the simple days when our only job was to destroy all humans?
Oh, he's trying to destroy the fourth wall.
He's done that multiple times now. Genocidal nemesis lurking. Hey, I resemble that remark.
But it's bad for our street cred to have something like that emanating from Huron territory. Change that signal, Crypto. Something a little easier on the ears, eh? A little Montalbani would be nice.
I think that's not what I was trying to fire.
Bring on the badass.
Use the dislocator to kill BLISK warriors. Well, it's bouncing them around. I don't know if it's actually going to kill them or not.
You just made your last mistake.
I guess I'm going to have to make the disc locator stronger before it's actually going to be able to kill anybody. Or kill these guys. Or... Alright, time to get serious.
Sorry, he died in book 5.
Wait. Who died of what?
You said he had to get serious. Sorry, he died in book 5.
Eradicate all trace the BLISK.
You're pinned down in firefight on Moon of Sol 3. Few BLISK units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue. Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis.
Whoa. Who's going to rescue you? Nobody liked the BLISK.
Now, to change the signal to something to inspire terror in those who seek to oppose us. Oh, who am I kidding? We're always terrifying! Anyway, knock yourself out, but make it good.
Choose and send a new transmission. Oh, this is going to be fun.
This is your starship captain speaking. Please keep all limbs and appendages safely within the space lab as you're catapulted the hell away from this territory of the Neuron Empire. Have a nice day.
Hope. Cataclysmic explosion destroyed the BLISK. Russian people may yet be free. Wait, it's another side mission. I thought there was only one side mission on the moon. What you got for me, Pox? Lights out for Lobsters Part 2. Oh, okay. They broke into two parts.
Fox, you seem pretty happy. I know the game's almost over and all, but geez.
I know the game's almost over. I'll see, Fox.
You know, I bet that holodisc of yours make a great throwing discus in lunar gravity.
I may be dead, but I still have my dignity, unlike our Furon ancestors. Luckily for you, I'm not the kind to hold grudges.
Oh, no, not at all. You're a live and let live kind of dead guy. What's shaking, Pox?
I'm pleased to tell you you'll be heading into a grueling battle entirely on my whim.
Well, bring it on!
Ah, Crypto. Now here's a task I know you can't fail. I want you to... wait for it. Go around the moon and... keep waiting. Destroy all BLISK! In as gratuitously violent a manner as possible. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Okay, Pox, I'm raring to go. How are we gonna take it to the Bliskies?
You'll need to head for the mines. Bow chicka bow bow.
You know what they say. Mass murder is the... Oh, did you see the Dark Urge post I made earlier, Joe?
I did. That was perfect.
Like,
And the best
mansplain,
part was...
manipulate or man for our way out of this situation. Manslaughter it is.
Yes, I did read it. I think one of my favourite parts is that it was a Starion who was the bounce off.
Especially the part about the man. Damn, he survived. Like a champ. Ooh, that's not good.
Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Take that, Greek bucket. Take that, rabbit.
Take that, Krabby. Alright, let's restock up on ammo before we go in the mines. I can find stuff to turn into animation. Alright, that should be sufficient. Let's go. Use the dislocator. I should have upgraded the BLISK before I did. Or the dislocator before I came in here. I did not know this was going to be a requirement.
Where you at now, man? Look like we got us a bag in the
Wait, what? Nothing destroys the BLISK like the disintegrator. Good gracious. Yeah, I heard of the transmogrify. There we go.
We can't get a fix.
I need to go up for the next ones. Okay. I gotta go find the rest of the BLISK traces. Surely there's gotta be more left than what I found. That wasn't all of it. Where's the rest of it? That's a dead end. That leads out of the mines. Oh, dang it.
If
I was fairly certain I had gotten that one, but apparently I hadn't. Nobody likes a tattle monkey. Well, I don't know where this... Okay, I guess I'm not being able to finish all of this. Okay, get rid of its shield. Weaken it up. Now use the dislocator. Oh, now that area up there must be open. Yeah, that was definitely not there before. There we go. I just got to reach the quarry. Castro, get out here. Just one left. One last hurrah.
They ain't gonna know what hit. Damn, nailed it.
Plant bombs at strategic locations. We're gonna bring this sucker down. That's not right. Look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, this place is about to be ground zero for a humongous explosion. If you do not wish to die, you should get out of here right the fuck now. You will not be reimbursed for any money you did not use on your travel card. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Now that I know I can jetpack and glide with, or well, skate, you know, while holding things. Oh, you can cry in? Mission complete. Odd Job, Lights Out for Lobsters, Part 2. And that, my friends, is it. That was Destroy All Humans 2. Now, we do have a little bit of time, so I'm going to go around and do some collectible hunting. But after this stream is done, we are done with Destroy All Humans 2. Next week, so I've got two things we could do. So first and foremost, I was thinking we could start Final Fantasy 2. It's not a very long game, so we could do that. And then Sea of Stars DLC will be out by the time we're done, and we can do that afterwards. Or I could do some of the Skyrim crossbow only challenge in the interim until the Sea of Stars DLC comes out, and then we could do Final Fantasy 2 after Sea of Stars is done. What do you think, Joe?
If you're asking for my opinion, I am pretty sick and tired of Skyrim at this point. So, my vote is ever.
I haven't played that much Skyrim, so.
No, but I've also played a lot of it, and so many people have streamed it. So if you're asking for my vote, something else.
Final Fantasy 2 it is then. Unless D wants to... I don't know if D's still with us, so... Well, I mean, I'm going to be continuing the Skyrim crossbow challenge as well, but, like, you know...
You can do that on the off time like you had originally instead of your stream slot.
Yeah. And I wouldn't have considered it if, you know, I didn't only have just a couple of weeks until the DLC came out that I was waiting for, so... But honestly, Final Fantasy 2 is not that long of a game as long as I follow the guide, so, and make sure I don't miss anything, and don't get really, really bad RNG luck with mob appearances. Because one of the big things I'll have to do is hunt for specific mobs to get the bestiary done. And some of them can be quite rare. Actually, you know what I want to do to finish off the game? I haven't done this yet, and usually I do this every time I play Destroy All Humans 2. So it would be wrong if we didn't finish this off right. First of all, Poxmart. Make sure we fully upgrade. I didn't do the DNA updates. I'm going to have to do that at some point.
Hey, curious question. Have you used your Switch recently?
Yeah, I had it up Wednesday. You talking about the bricking thing?
Yeah. It didn't happen to you?
Not that I know of, unless it bricked since Wednesday.
Well, it happened after an update. Did you do an update?
There was an update Wednesday, and I played it after that.
Okay, then, yeah, you're probably fine. I've only heard one person have the issue, and I know that it's probably more than that. But
I know sometimes if you're using illicit software on your Switch, or you've jailbroken your Switch, it'll brick it.
Yeah, well, I don't do that, so
Mine's
if that's the issue,
fine.
Alright. So, I was just curious if you'd used it since then. I mean, mine's been off, so if there's been an update, it won't have actually started on mine yet, so if they fix the issue, then I'll be fine when I do update. But, well, it's...
Yeah, I would
that's
give
another
it,
factor.
I would give it a little bit and just be, you know, on the careful side. Oh, that's cool. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, just to be on the careful side, I would go ahead and just wait, and then when the when they do the hot fix for it, then get it. We're gonna level every building.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
Those are all the plans. Guess I'm doing a kidnapping?
Some buildings just don't want to go down. Right, where to fire this off to do the most damage? That's weird. Oh, there we go. They finally came down. Only had to drop 2 quantum disintegrators to bring them down. Lobsters. Crypto's not, salty at the lobsters. Just a little bit.
That goes well, that ends well.
You're gonna wish you hadn't annoyed me so much, military, when I come over here and bomb your base like this. My assault on Bay City continues. Another military base I haven't taken out yet. Oh, I destroyed that already. Okie dokie. So many sonic booms. They went to the police station. I shall unleash a reign of unprecedented terror upon the entire tri-state area.
Okay, Grandpa. Come and take your medicine.
That was Doofenshmirtz. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Been watching Phineas and Ferb again because the new season's coming out in next month, actually. Almost through season 1 again. We went halfway around the world and almost turned and walked away. You helped me get my courage back, so now I've got to say, although I've often thought of you as just a nuisance and a bother. Let's see, maximum damage. It wasn't really maximum damage, but I'll take it. Oh, we got a bot. It looks like it's a band avoider, so the Automon caught it.
Dealt with.
Thank you. I think it used to be a lot easier to destroy the town in the original version of this game. But boy, have we done a lot of damage. By the way, if you look, is it there or is it up higher? I can't actually go up high enough for you to see it. But this is where I found the Easter eggs. I don't think this counts as a building. I can't level it. All right. There's one more thing I'd like to try before we call it a series. Actually, two more things I'd like to try. But hey, it's been interesting playing Destroy All Humans again and being able to share it on stream. It's been interesting. So will you be adding this one to your stream list like you did the Strong Humans 1, Joe, since I streamed the whole
I actually didn't see enough of Destroy Humans 1 for me to put it on the stream list, but I have of 2. So.
Okay. Alright, let's see if this can do it this time. Huh, they really made Big Ben indestructible.
Good. As it should be.
I want to say in the original version you could destroy Big Ben, but I don't know that for sure.
Then the original version is inferior.
Alright, now, can we destroy Tokyo Tower? I find it ironic that Andre's asking me for Oblivion tips. Like, he was the one that I went to for Oblivion tips when I started. Nope, you can destroy Tokyo Tower. My goodness. It is glorious. You can't destroy...
A national treasure.
Except I did. I absolutely just did. And the palace is destroyable too. I can't believe that was actually allowable. That was an epic.
I mean, have you?
What?
I mean, you've watched anime, right?
I mean,
they destroy their stuff on a semi-regular basis.
I mean, to be fair, Kazuma did cause Big Ben to lean to one side. It's like, do you ever not destroy any building you go into? He's like, you know, it's funny. I never set out to destroy them. It just kind of happens. You're going to pay for crashing my game and making me lose 2 hours of progress.
How do I get in?
Alright, I think that's enough wanton destruction for one day. Alright, but everyone, I think you get the point. That has been Destroy All Humans 2. I appreciate you joining for me for this adventure if you have. Maybe one day they'll do more Destroy All Human 2, or, Destroy All Human games. They might remake one of the other games, like Fury of the Furon, I think is a, Fury of the Furon is the other canon game that goes along with this series, so they might do that eventually, and if they do, I might take a look at it. If they don't, well, maybe they'll make a new game. So, because, it seems very interesting that they remade this to such a degree that if they don't go and do something else with the franchise afterwards, it would be kind of weird. So, but anyways, like I said, our next game is going to be Final Fantasy II. We're going to be stepping back in time to the black sheep of the Final Fantasy game series. I've played it before, so I have a good idea of what I'm doing, so we should... that should be interesting. Sunday, more Oblivion Remastered as Nakia Latesh. I'm not even sure if I'm saying her name right, but I'm going to keep pronouncing it as Nakia.
I mean, it's your character. You can say it how you like.
I'm pretty sure it's N-A-K-I is not how you spell Nakia, but it doesn't matter. I've been calling her Nakia for too long to change it. But anyways, everyone, thank you very much, and I will see you later. I'm actually considering doing another episode of Crossbows Only tonight. I haven't made my final decision yet. If I have, I'll put out an alert. If I don't, then you'll see me Sunday, or possibly tomorrow if I decide to do one tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Goodbye.